Hello, everyone, and welcome to Self Care and You with Tone Motivates. We're going to be building intrinsic motivation to get extrinsic results. So, with building intrinsic motivation, it's incorporating what you do simply out of joy and bringing them into other aspects of your life. Since intrinsic motivation comes from within, we have to build from within ourselves. So let's take a look at why self care is important, the types of self care, and maintaining your self care plan. Self care should hold the same priority as the things you take pride in doing daily. You should feel good to know you have something to look forward to that helps you be a better person as much as possible. Sometimes we can feel guilty because we can think of a dozen things to do besides putting time aside for ourselves. But let's think about it. How much more could we give those around us if we walked around at 95% capacity instead of, let's say, 80%? Now, with that, we shouldn't beat ourselves up when we fall short of our self care, but whatever it may be. But we should be aware and knowing that we skipped a part of our routine and the steps to get back on track. So, with the types of self care, we all have several of these that we already implement. And sometimes it's simply about being conscious and aware of removing negativity from any situation. For every negative, there is a positive, and vice versa. Here are the basic 6 routines that will dramatically change your life if you apply them separately and collectively. You can apply whatever you see fit. There is no wrong way. It is whatever feels right to you. The 6 types are emotional, practical, physical, mental, social, and spiritual. So if you are aware of what you want and conscious of your surroundings, you can decide to show up and indulge or not in said activities. The first 2 are emotional and practical self care. With emotional self care activities, they help you connect and reflect on a full range of emotions. Examples include creativity, journaling, painting, listening to your favorite music. Now, with practical self care, they include activities that fulfill core aspects of your life to prevent stressful events in the future. Examples of this can be professional development or organizing your home. With physical self care activities, they improve your well being physically. Examples of this is going to the gym, walking on your lunch break, and getting adequate rest at night. With mental self care, activities are anything that stimulates your mind or intellect. Examples include reading, visiting a museum, playing an investigative game, or anything that will promote mental stimulation. But please remember, self care isn't selfish. Social and spiritual care, my favorite. With social self care activities, they nurture the relationship with the people around you. Examples of such is going out with friends, staying connected with family, and traveling, my favorite. Spiritual self care activities nurtures your spirit and allows you to think bigger of yourself. It does not have to be spiritual, although it's for some. Examples of this could include meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, and dedicating time to self reflection. So, how do we maintain self care? Self care is grounded in the word self. It is whatever feels natural, whatever brings you joy effortlessly. If you devote time to accomplish your new self care routine, it will become second nature. Make it a point to incorporate as many types of self care into your life as you can. Have confidence, enthusiasm, and optimism in all you do. It takes 21 days to break a habit and to begin forming another. Know that your goals can be accomplished. Now, with affirmations, an affirmation is an affirmative statement telling your subconscious mind how something is. The great thing is that your subconscious mind will not be able to tell the difference between true reality and something you just made up. And that's what makes affirmations so powerful to use in manifestation. I strive to be the person I needed when I was at the lowest in my life. So I challenge all of you to strive to be the person you needed yourself when you were at your lowest in life. With a positive mind, you have a positive life. Do not allow yourself to think negatively consistently. Once you notice you are thinking negatively, stop and reroute your thoughts. Speak as though you have everything it is that you want in life. We are our own best friend and worst enemy. Talk to you the way you talk to others. Thank you as always for your participation. Feel free to listen to the Shades of Tone podcast to learn more about self care, loving yourself more, and living in your truth.